to Sri Chaitanya. This is Uma Shankar, All India IIT Coordinator. Welcome to Season 1 JEE Max. That is Mains Advanced Extreme Series. In this Series 1, and we are concentrating the concepts, problems, shortcuts, assignments, and tests. Of that, our topic is now we are concentrating differential equations. This is differential equation lesson number 3. So far, we have completed differential equations lesson number 1 and lesson number 2 successfully, and this is about lesson number 3. Because differential equations is one of the most useful and powerful topic in all competitive examinations, especially for JEE main and advanced examination. Moreover, even it is very important for your board examinations also. It is very simple and simultaneously very useful. So far, in first 2 lessons, we learned what is order and degree of the differential equation and how to extract a differential equation from the given algebraic equation. Of course, as we mentioned in earlier, based on the order and the degree, we may get several, infinitely many number of differential equations, but in our syllabus, only first degree, first order differential equation is there. Again, I am requesting you, please don't neglect to check the description there. I am providing all the best important assignments and tests for you, for your benefit. And please don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. There you will, and press the bell icon. You will get notifications very easily, and we can update all the things in coming sessions also. And of course, my friends, as I mentioned, now we are entering into the differential equations lesson 3. As I mentioned, as I said earlier, there exists many number of differential equations, but in our syllabus, only we have differential equations of first order and first degree is there. We have only first order and first degree differential equations is there in our syllabus, especially for mains is concerned. Sometimes in advanced examination, they may go beyond this also. But if you are familiar with the first order and first degree, slowly we can solve other orders and other degree also. Don't worry. Now, what is the general form of first order and first degree? And which methods are there for to solve first order and first degree differential equations, which are there in your syllabus only that we are concentrating here. See, my friends, this is the general form of a first order and first degree differential equation, because since here dy dx is the differential coefficient, so the highest order is 1 and the degree of dy by dx is 1, so order is 1, degree is 1, therefore it is what? A first order and first degree differential equation. This is the general form of the first order and first degree differential equation. Yeah, shall we solve every first order and first degree differential equation under a single method, or is there any exactly one method, or how many methods do we require to solve? That is the most important point. For that, see the methods. These are the only 6 methods here I am mentioning, but apart from these, another 3 to 4 extra methods also be there. But we are least bothered about the other methods, especially on this particular area, because only these 6 methods and problems based on these 6 methods are there in your syllabus. Of that, first one is what? Variable separable method. First and second are both are same, but second I have divided it separately. Second is what? Reducible to variable separable method. That means suppose the method is not looking like a variable separable, but by taking the suitable substitutions, we can convert that non-variable separable method into variable separable. That's why this is another method. And the third one is homogeneous differential equation. Similarly, fourth one is third and fourth we can keep together. The reason is sometimes given non-homogeneous differential equation is given for you, then we can convert them into the homogeneous, and with the help of the homogeneous differential equation technique, we can solve this. And the next one is linear differential equation. Of course, here the another important part is Bernoulli's differential equation. Bernoulli's differential equation, which is not there in your syllabus as a name, but that is also the conversion of non-linear differential equation into linear differential equation. And finally, this is the methods of inspection. 6th one is, once upon a time in JEE advanced examination, several times questions were repeated, especially on methods of inspection, variable separable and linear differential equations only. Even in mains also. But anyhow, my friends, now today in this lesson 3 of differential equation, we are concentrating on the variable separable method. What is the method? How to solve the given differential equation to variable separable, and how can we know the given equation in variable separable? Suppose if any differential equation is given for you, if you have been expressed that as like this, that is f of x into g dx plus g of y into dy, which is equal to 0. That means all x terms at a glance, a function of x terms into dx plus a function of y terms into dy equal to 0. Then immediately we can say that the given differential equation is in the form of variable separable. If you have identified that as in variable separable, then immediately the solution should be take integration on both sides. You will get the answer. Since why I am writing c, because after solving the integration we put the arbitrary constant c. Since it is the first order, you are writing just c as one arbitrary constant. That is important. Please don't write several arbitrary constants. Order is important. As long as order is 1, you have to maintain for entire solution which contains arbitrary constant as only 1. And my friends, based upon the solution, sometimes we can change arbitrary constant as tan inverse c or log c or sin c or equal c. Everything depends upon the nature of the solution and terms involved in the solution. It is all for what? Just for simplification point of view. Here, the most important and crucial part is solving the differential equation is not at all a problem. Identifying the required answer from the given options is important. Their students are doing mistakes. So you practice. So whenever you are solving the questions on paper, my suggestion would be solve the questions in the form of objective, means multiple choice only. Thereby you will complete understand the usage of arbitrary constant and the different forms and conversions of arbitrary constants for getting the required answer. But the simplest concept is what? As long as order is 1, your equation solution should contain only one arbitrary constant. That's all. If anything extra has appeared, be careful that something went wrong. Okay, my friends. Now, coming to reducible to variable separable. Suppose this kind of equation is given for you. That means dy by dx it is a first order and it is a function in terms of a, x, y and z. That means it is not possible for me to separate x terms, all x terms as one batch and all y terms into separate batch. It is very difficult for me to separate them into two functions of x and y. In that case, what to do? You consider that the term which is there appearing totally highlighting in the given equation, that you consider that as a t, and you find dy by dt, and you replace that dy by dx with the corresponding term, and then automatically the equation will be converted into variable separable. Once it has been converted into variable separable, you know the method is in your hand. Apply that method, we can solve it. How to solve everything that I will explain with the examples. Now, my friends, now see this example. This was the question they asked in 16th March JEE Main 2021 Shift 1. See, my friends, here what is given for you? Y equal to y of x be the solution of the differential equation. What is the differential equation? Dy by dx equal to 2 into x plus 1. If the numerical value of the x, so it is one way a mixed conceptual question. If the numerical value of the area bounded by the curve y equal to f of x and the x-axis is this one. So area bounded by the solution of this differential equation and x-axis is given for you. Then what they are asking? They are asking you to find the value of y of 1. This question they asked in the 16th March examination in Shift 1. Very simple question. It is an application of variable separable method. Yeah. See, simply this I can write it as dy equal to 2 into x plus 1 dx. So all x terms are separated and all y terms are separated. Now it is in the form of variable separable method. Now what I am doing is now I am integrating on both sides. So this is y This is in the form of ax plus b whole power n model. So ax plus b whole power n integration is ax plus b whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 into 1 by a. Like this, I can get it as 1 x plus 1 whole square by 2, 2 gets cancelled, and already c is there. So this is my curve. So from this curve, my c creates the nuisance in my mind. How to eliminate that c, that is the only point here. So this is my curve. So what is given? Area bounded by this curve with x-axis is this is given for you. So with x-axis is given for you. So the curve meets the x-axis at y equal to 0. You substitute y equal to 0. So x plus 1 whole square plus c equal to 0. You will get it. So x plus 1 is equal to minus of root minus c plus or minus. And x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root minus c. So from this equation, it is clear that c value always negative. It is clear that c value always negative. Because if c is negative, then only minus c becomes what? Positive. So these are the limits for my integration. And you know it very well. So my c should be positive. My c should be negative. So my area bounded by the curve is integration. Because the curve is like this only. So I need to find this area. So this is below x-axis. So minus integration minus 1 minus root c by 2 on the whole square. You simplify this. This is simple integration. You simplify this integration. And this area is given by what? 4 root 3. 4 root 8 by 3, that is given for you. You simplify this. After simplification, you will get to c as minus 2 only. So my job has completed. So my curve is what now? Y equal to x plus 1 whole square minus 2. This is my curve. But they are asking me what is value of y at 1, y of 1. So you substitute x is equal to 1. That is a 2 square minus 2. You will get to 4 minus 2. That is 2. See my friends, how simple it is. So one way, it is an application of the variable separable method. Like these questions they are asking. So they covered both the areas of curves as well as the differential equations. The beautiful part in the problem is this one, this step. And the rest of the things are simplification only. If you simple integration only here, there is no complication at all. Only thing is there's root c and something look like some awkward things. But after simplification, you will get very fine answer that has to. This question they have asked in the February session. Sorry, March session 16th. Now, my friends, next problem. Of course, again, this is the question they asked in the 17th March shift 1. Based on what? Variable separable method. That's why here, see the options. See, here dy by dx equal to xy minus 1 plus x minus y. So what I am doing is, now I am taking x as common. This is a y plus 1, that is y plus 1, minus common, that is y plus 1. So this becomes what? X minus 1 into y plus 1. I can write this as a dy by y plus 1 equal to x minus 1 into dx. What I did? I have separated the variables. All x terms are towards dx. All y terms are at dy. That's why it is called what? Variable separable. Now my job is what? Integrate on both sides. So integration of dy by y plus 1 equal to integration x minus 1 dx. Of course, you add c. Later also we can add, not necessary now, right now itself. This is what? Log of y plus 1 or ln y plus 1 equal to this is x square by 2 minus x plus c. So y plus 1 becomes e power x square by 2 minus x plus c. Or I can write it as e power c into e power x square by 2 minus x. Or I can also consider this as another arbitrary constant because it is all after all a constant only. So I can also write it as y plus 1 is equal to some a e power x square by 2 minus x. But what is given for you? Y of 0 is equal to 0 is given for you. That means that x is equal to 0, y becomes 0. So you substitute x is equal to 0 there. So y equal to 0. So 1 equal to a e power 0, that is a equal to 1. I got a as 1. So now replace a with there. So if I have replaced a with 1, so my y plus 1 equal to e power x square by 2 minus x. This is the general solution. This is the solution. See, this solution I have obtained with the help of the particular values are given. These kind of questions are called particular solution, particular differential equations. For this kind of initial value and boundary value problems, one should get the unique answer. No other answer, nobody will get the different 2 to 3 different answers. That is why they are mainly concentrating like this. Now, your job is, you put x is equal to 1 here. After substitution of x is equal to 1 here, if x is equal to 1, what should be the value? So, y of 1 is equal to e power 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1. So, this becomes e power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So, answer should be my A, my option 1. So, this was the question they asked in the 17th March shift 1. So, this is another beautiful example for what? Variable separable method. Like that questions only they are asking. Only, and moreover, this is a very, very familiar question and it is there everywhere in every textbook. This is the compulsory question, either in workload example or in the straight exercise question that you will find it. And moreover, the question they have asked in advanced examination also. That is the history of this particular question. Several times this question was repeated in several examinations. Now, my friends, this is about another model. And this question they asked in the 24th February JEE main examination. This is also another application of variable separable method. What they are asking, the population P equal to P of T at a time T of a certain species follows the differential equation. So the population of at a particular time is given in the form of the differential equation. What that is dp by dt. Here t is the independent variable and p is the dependent variable, like just like dy by dx. It is a dp by dt. In the place of y it is p is there, in the place of x it is t is there. One equation is given for you. And p of 0 is equal to 850 is given for you. P of 0 is equal to 850 is given for you. That means at a time t equal to 0, initially, that means initially, population it would be 850. Then the time at the population becomes 0. So at what time? See, when time is equal to 0, 850 was the initial population. Then for what time the population becomes 0, that they are asking. See, when t equal to 0, population is 850. So for what time the population becomes 0, that they are asking. Clear? So this is one of the beautiful application of what the variable separable method. What I am doing now is, just that is the differential equation given for me. I have separated them and integrate on both sides under 0 to 1, because after integration I will get this as the result, because it is in the form of what? 1 by ax plus b. Integration 1 by ax plus b is what? 1 by a log mod ax plus b. So it is just like what? 1 by pt minus 900. So log mod pt minus 900. So at time 0, the population is 0. At a time 0, the population is 0. At a time t, the population is t. That's why I have taken the integration from 0 to t on both sides. The meaning is at a time 0, the population is 0. At a time t, the population is t. Let it be. So after taking the integration and after simplification, you will get this as the equation. But my friend, here P of 0 value is given for you, that is 850. P of 0 is 850 is given for you. So if I have substituted that 850 here, this becomes log 50. After simplification of at t equal to t1, p of t equal to 0. So at t equal to t1, p of t equal to 0 is given for you. So substitute this, you will get t1 as 2 log 80. So what they are asking, at what time the population becomes 0? So at that time I want to find. So at t equal to t1, p of t equal to 0, that I am going to find. So replace t with t1 and p of t equal to 0, you will get t1 as what? 2 into log 18. This was the question they asked in where? In 24th February. This is one of the beautiful application of variable separable method. My friends, like this, and here it is C, equations reducible to variable separable. Actually, if I have expand this x minus y whole square, and it is not possible for me to separate all x terms set aside and all y terms to dy. That's why the disturbed factor here it is x minus y, so let it be z say. So differentiate this on both sides with respect to x. 1 minus dy by dx equal to dz by dx. So dy by dx equal to 1 minus dz by dx. So replace all these things here. That means z square into, in the place of dy by dx, 1 minus dz by dx equal to a square. So 1 minus dz by dx equal to a square by z square. So dz by dx equal to 1 minus a square by z square. That is z square minus a square by z square. So this I can write it as z square by z square minus a square dz equal to dx. Now it is in the form of variable separable. All z terms are under dz and all x terms are separated. Integrate on both sides. So conveniently what I am doing is I am adding and subtracting a square to numerator by z square minus a square dz is equal to integration dx. So this is after simplification, this is integration 1 plus a square integration, of course 1 dz plus a square integration dz by z square minus a square is equal to x. Of course this is z plus this is a square into integration 1 by x square minus a square is 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a, that is 1 by 2a log mod z minus a by z plus a equal to x plus c I can write. And you replace z with what? X minus y. Finally you will get answer. So this is x minus y plus a gets cancelled, a by 2 log mod x minus y minus a by x minus y plus a equal to x plus c. This becomes the solution of the given differential equation. This is the method when a given differential equation is not appearing in the form of variable separable and it can be converted into variable separable by replacing the x minus y as some z. Hope, I think you understood that. Okay, for each and every method, what type of question that they are asking in JEE mains examination. This is just for point of view I am mentioning. In your preparation also, you collect questions of this kind, models, and practice thoroughly. All are very familiar questions. Indirectly or directly, application point of view, they are asking the questions in this way. Hope you like this video. If you like this, you please share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thereby you will get complete information, details in coming videos also. And we will meet with the differential equation lesson number 4 soon. Thank you. Wish you all the best.